My dear friends, on this graceful morning, it is my privilege and it gives me an immense pleasure to share few concepts on yoga. Friends, as usual, let us start the Yoga Vyayama session with 3 Omkaras, repeated chanting of Omkara, is Udgeeta Pranayama. We start the class with Udgeeta Pranayama. Eventually, we conclude the class also by Udgeeta Pranayama. Repeated chanting of Omkara leads to a pranayama, Udgeeta Pranayama. First, Omkara. Friends, I take a deep breath in while exhaling. Only when we exhale, the vocal cords get activated. Only we can speak only when we are exhaling the air, not when inhaling the air. I take a deep breath in while exhaling, we chant Omkara. Friends, Omkara is the combination of akara, ukara, and makara. Already we have discussed this in detail. In chanting Omkara, ma, we give more importance for ma chanting. What we do in Bhramari Pranayama. Bhramari Pranayama is also called as Bhramari Pranayama. Krimi Nashini Pranayama. What a wonderful pranayama. Why humming bee sound? Why we are giving more importance for humming bee sound? Makara. Friends, if we chant Makara, like in Bhramari Pranayama, friends, in the nasal passages, in the sinuses, and moreover, in the endothelium, the inner layer of arteries, it is so lengthy. The inner layer of arteries, nitric oxide, a colorless and odorless NO, the structural formula is NO, will be naturally generated, naturally produced if you chant Makara, my dear friends. Naturally, we need not have any nitric oxide kits. It is naturally generated in the system itself. Is it not so wonderful? Not only nitric oxide is released in the body, why it is released? My dear friends, lot of scientific research has to be conducted on these concepts. This nitric oxide, which is released naturally in the body, kills any type of bacteria, any type of viruses, my dear friends. Hence, proudly, very proudly, I say that this Bhramari Pranayama, humming bee sound, Bhramari Pranayama is a Krimi Nashini Pranayama. It simply kills any type of bacteria and any type of viruses, my dear friends. That is the beauty of our yoga, which was there in our country thousands of years back. How many thousands of years back? Approximately, my dear friends, I use this word very oftenly. Approximately. Why? Because our knowledge is very, very, very limited compared to Rishi knowledge. Hence, I use this word approximately. Even in Rigveda, we have the word yoga, my dear friends. Rigveda, exactly, I don't know, approximately it is 50,000 years back. 50,000 years back, where we didn't had Christ, we didn't had Muhammad Prophet. 50,000 years back, we had the saints, rishis, munis, brahmarshis. They were yoga scientists, my dear friends. So many concepts they have given. So many concepts they have given. Really, it is wonderful that 50, again, approximately 50,000 years back, we had this advanced knowledge. We had this advanced knowledge in our country, my dear friends. That is the richness of my country, Bharat, India. And we'd like to share to any country, this traditional yoga, my dear friends, the pure yoga which has emerged from the Vedas and Upanishads, my dear friends. I am so proud to start my class that I have learned this traditional yoga. To practice traditional yoga is not easy. There are so many other forms, power yoga. No, let them practice. That is also a branch of yoga. Please try to understand, try to practice the paramparagata yoga, the traditional yoga, which has its own beauty. Traditional yoga. Now, what I wanted to say is, I learned this Mula yoga, traditional yoga from Malladi Halli, Sri Raghavendra Swamiji. I'm so proud to tell what a great guru, what a great guru. I learned at his feet, my dear friends, the traditional yoga. Let us start the session with Udgeeta Pranayama, followed by salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. First, Omkara. I take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. We give more importance for Ma chanting. Take a deep breath in. Second Omkara, breathe in. Third Omkara, take a deep breath in, my dear friends. Om. Salutation to Patanjali Maharishi. Yogena Chittasya padena vacha malam sharirasya cha vaidakena yopakkharotam pravaram munina Patanjalim pranjalirāṇatosmi Patanjalim pranjalirāṇatosmi Friends, don't open your eyes, remain in namaskara mudra, pranjali mudra. What is the meaning of this prayer? This prayer says, I pray with folded hands to Patanjali Maharishi, who removed impurities of body and mind through yoga and Ayurveda and impurities of speech by grammar. This is the meaning of this great prayer to Patanjali Maharishi, my dear friends. Gently open your eyes, come out of the Pranjali Mudra. Friends, today is the integrated form of chanting Omkara, which you know is, there are so many names you can attach for this. The integrated form of chanting Omkara is Omkaropasana, Pranavopasana, Anahatopasana, udgeetopasana. There are so many names for this. The integrated form of chanting Omkara. Friends, today we have, let us have a practical session, a wonderful session indeed, my dear friends. Today we shall see how to experience a chakra. We had so many sessions about the chakra, the impact of chakra, the bytak chanting. Well, friends, you know chakra is an energy wheel. It's an energy spinning wheel, and every chakra is related to beautiful glands. Friends, if you take the spinal cord which we call as Merudanda, Veena Danda, we have the chakras like Mooladhara chakra. In the base of the spine, we have Mooladhara chakra. At the abdomen, at the lower abdomen, we have Swadhisthana chakra. In the Nabi is the second brain. Many times I have told this. We have two brains, my dear friends. One is housed in the skull. The Nabi is the second brain. Manipuraka chakra is at the Nabi. Anahata chakra, the heart chakra. Anahata chakra. Then if we come to the throat, Vishuddha chakra, purifying chakra. Vishuddha chakra, purifying chakra. Now if we gulp the saliva inside, please gulp the saliva inside. What we feel at the throat is Vishuddha chakra, my dear friends. So this is the chakra which can be so easily realized. Vishuddha, a wonderful chakra. Each and every chakra is wonderful, my dear friends. Vishuddha chakra, throat chakra. Then if you come to the middle of the two eyebrows, we have the Anahata, we have Agna chakra, Pro chakra, third eye. Each and every human being, male or female, irrespective of caste or creed, I'm speaking globally. Each and every man and woman on the planet will be having this Agna Chakra, third eye. Friends, from centuries, I don't know how many centuries, from centuries we have forgotten the use of third eye, Agna Chakra. We know how to use only these two physical eyes. We have forgotten how to use the third eye, Agna Chakra. Now, after Agna Chakra, at the crown of the head, we have Sarsara Kamala. Sarsara Kamala. These are main chakras, which is in the spinal cord, Meru Danda, Veena Danda. Friends, today, as I told to you, now we shall see how to experience a chakra. If you would like to experience what a chakra feels like, the following is a simple exercise for opening the hand chakras. Hands in the palms, my dear friends, in the palms we have hundreds of chakras. For now, friends, how to experience, this is a wonderful session, how to experience their energy. Now, as I told you, in the palms we have hundreds of chakras. How to experience? We extend both arms out in front of us. I extend both the palms in front of me, which is parallel to the floor, and these two arms are parallel to each other. I have opened my palms. Now one I open to the sky, the other remains. So like this. Now I open and close, say for 20 times. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now I reverse this. Now right palm I face to the sky. The left palm is facing the floor. Now I open and close for say 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now the two palms are parallel to each other. Now I take these two palms, say 2 feet apart. 2 feet apart. Now I slowly converge these two, say 4 inches. From 2 feet, I have brought these two palms apart for 4 inches. Stay there. Stay there. Now bring your awareness between these two palms, my dear friends. You can see a ball of energy between these two palms. Please close your eyes and experience this ball of energy between these two palms where we have hundreds of chakras. Please continue your awareness between these two palms. Friends, you can experience that the chakras are spinning the wheels, the spinning wheels you can experience. What a wonderful experience. What a wonderful experience. After some time, this subsides, this experience, after a few moments, the sensation will subside, but it can be repeated by opening and closing the palms again as we did just now. Let us do one more time. I change my direction. So today we are experiencing the hundreds of chakras on the palms, in the palms. How to experience? I bring my two arms placed parallel to the floor, parallel to each other. Now I bring the left palm and face to the ceiling or the sky. The right palm is facing the floor. Now after this, keep it parallel to each other and parallel to the floor. Now you open and close, say for 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now I reverse, right palm facing the ceiling, left palm facing the floor. Now I open and close, say for 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now bring the palms parallel to each other. Now you separate for say 2 feet, approximately 2 feet. Now you converge the two palms, converge. Bring these two palms say 4 inches apart. 4 inches, not feet. 2 feet apart, bring it 4 inches apart. Now you bring your awareness, close your eyes, bring your awareness between these two palms, my dear friends. Now you can experience a ball of energy between these two palms. Don't open your eyes, continue your awareness between these two palms. Friends, you can experience the spinning of hundreds of chakras between these two palms. Slowly, the energy comes down, the sensation will subside. Again, if you repeat by opening and closing the palms again and again, you can experience the same. The bioelectromagnetic field between the two palms, bioelectromagnetic field between the two palms. If you continue your awareness, you can see a ball of energy between these two palms. Continue. You can experience the spinning of chakras, hundreds of chakras between these two palms. This is a wonderful experience as how to experience the chakras on the palms. On the palms, we have hundreds of chakras. These are minor chakras. Major chakras we have in the spinal cord. In the spinal cord, starting from Mooladhara Chakra to the Sarsara Kamala. It is the Kundalini It is a branch of Raja Yoga, royal path, my dear friends. So from this wonderful experience, now we start Guru Namaskara. Sunday is a class for Yoga Vyayama. Guru Namaskara is a Yoga Vyayama, where 9 beautiful yogic Vyayamas are composed in the Arohana and Avarohana form. It is a yogic Vyayama. Let us start the practice of Guru Namaskara, my dear friends. Salutation to Lord Hanumanta. I am sitting in a Sukhasana. I stand up. Please bear with me for few seconds. Let me adjust the tripod for the practice of Guru Namaskara. What a wonderful Guru Namaskara. A salutation to Lord Hanumanta. Anjani Putra. Anjani Putra is the original name for Hanumanta. Hanumanta is a title name. Title name Parashara Samhita. Parashara Samhita says there are thousands of names for Lord Hanumanta. I need only one yoga mat. For the practice of Surya Namaskara, we need 2 yoga mats. For the practice of Guru Namaskara, we need only one yoga mat. Only one yoga mat is sufficient, my dear friends. Place the yoga mat. Surya Namaskara. Surya Namaskara. We start by standing at the top of the yoga mat. Surya Namaskara, we will be having 2 yoga mats. And we will be placing one yoga mat at the top of the first yoga mat. And Surya Namaskara, always we start by standing at the top of the yoga mat. Guru Namaskara, we start by standing at the bottom of the yoga mat. Bottom of the yoga mat, standing in Tadasana. Palm tree pose or mountain pose. Palm tree pose or mountain pose. I'm standing in Tadasana. The sides of the 2 feet are touching at the front. The 2 big toes, which is one of the important pranic centers. Big toes. The pair of big toes. Big toes is one of the very important pranic centers. We have 3 important pranic centers, my dear friends. One pranic center is at the chest, where we have major organs. We have lungs, heart, visceral organs, everything. The chest, this is prana. Prana, this is head office of prana. We have 10 types of prana: prana, apana, samana, udana. Prana is here, prana. Apana is the apana vayu. Prana is the main vayu. Apana. Apana vayu helps in the excretion. Now, if a mother is giving birth to a child, apana vayu plays a very, very important role. Apana vayu, urination, ejaculation. Now, all depends upon apana vayu. Samana vayu. Samana vayu is at the nabi. Samana vayu is at the nabi. Nabi, is the second brain. Prana, apana, samana, udana. Udana vayu. Udana means udan, which flies. Udana vayu. Udana vayu is the upward vayu. There we have the prana from above the Vishuddha chakra. Now, in the head, we have very important organs: two eyes, two ears, two nostrils, nose. This is the pyramid. Nose is a pyramid. We have two nostrils: left nostril Ida, right nostril Pingala. Right. We have two ears, two eyes, two nostrils, one mouth, and very important, we have a supercomputer in the skull, brain, where we have billions of neurojunctions, trillions of neurons. Now, all these are energized by Udana Vayu. Udana Vayu. Now, one very important concept I want to share with you. Udanaha, Udgiranaha. Udanaha, Udgiranaha. What does it mean? When a man dies. Now, Pancha, very mukhya Pancha pranas are Prana, Apana, Samana, Udana, Vyana. Udana when Vayu is the prana above, right? Vyana Vayu is the Vayu. Vyana Vayu, Vyana prana is the prana which pervades everywhere in the body. Wherever the blood is circulation, there we have Vyana Vayu. Well, in the imbalance of Vyana Vayu, the fifth Mukhya pranas, Vyana Vayu pervades throughout of the body wherever the blood is circulating. Well, friends, the imbalance in the Vyana Vayu, I repeat, this statement is very important. The imbalance in the Vyana Vayu results in arthritis. There are so many types of arthritis. Now, this is the root cause I'm telling. The imbalance in the Vyana Vayu results in so many types of arthritis. Now, if the imbalance of Vyana Vayu is balanced, all the arthritis problems will be simply vanished. How to balance Vyana Vayu? There is one pranayama you practice, Vyana Vayu. Vyana Vayu will be balanced. All the arthritis problems will be solved. Now, every day, hundreds of knee replacements, hip replacements, so many arthritis problems. Now, these arthritis problems is because of the imbalance in Vyana Vayu. Vyana Vayu. If you balance Vyana Vayu, that is the root cause of arthritis. If Vyana Vayu is balanced, arthritis will be vanished. That is a simple rule. Vyana, this is Vyana. Friends, Prana, Apana, Samana, Udana, Vyana. Friends, have you heard the colors of these five Pancha Pranas? The colors of five Pancha Pranas is given by one Upanishad. We know the colors of these five Pancha Pranas, my dear friends. We have one Upanishad. I speak that later. Now these are five Pancha Pranas: Prana, Apana, Samana, Udana, Vyana. Now there is so much to learn about each pranas. So much scientific research is there to conduct on. So there are so many concepts on yoga, my dear friends. I'm speaking of Pancha Pranas. I told Udanaha, Udkiranaha. These are, I come back to it. These are Pancha Pranas. Pancha Upamukhya Pranas are Naga, Kurma, Krukara, Devadatta, Dhananjaya. Today, let me speak of Udana Vayu and the last Dhananjaya Vayu. Each and every Vayu is so important. There is so much theory to discuss, my dear friends. Today, I focus I focus only on Udana Vayu and Dhananjaya Vayu. Udana Vayu, the last Vayu, Dhananjaya Vayu. Let me come to Udana Vayu. Udanaha, Udgiranaha. And we have Dhananjaya Vayu, last Vayu. When a man dies, when a man dies, when a man dies, this Udana Vayu, Udanaha, Udgiranaha, this Udana Vayu takes all the 9 Vayus, 9 pranas and leaves the body immediately. Udanaha, Udgiranaha. When a man dies, now Udana Vayu takes all the 9 Vayus and leaves immediately this body. The last Vayu, Dhananjaya Vayu, remains in the body. Only one Vayu, Dhananjaya Vayu, last Vayu, remains in the body, my dear friends. Udgirana, Udana Vayu takes all the 9 other pranas and immediately leaves the body when a man dies. Dhananjaya Vayu remains in the body. Now, I will take a small example. If a man drowns in water and he loses his life, right? Udgirana, Udana Vayu takes all the 9 Vayus and immediately leaves the body. Last, Dhananjaya Vayu remains in the body. This, now when a man sinks in water, right? Now, if he loses his prana, he goes down the surface of the water. He sinks in the surface. He sinks in the water. He sinks in the water and he remains at the bottom of the water. At the bottom of the water for 24 hours. After 24 hours, this Dhananjaya Vayu is stimulated. The last Vayu. The Dhananjaya Vayu is stimulated. Now, what is the function of this? It goes on inflating the body. After 24 hours, the Dhananjaya Vayu inflates the body. Now, if it is inflated, now if a football is inflated through air, football floats on water. The Dhananjaya Vayu inflates the body, it naturally floats on water. So if a body sinks in water, if a man loses his life, he sinks, goes to the bottom of the water. After 24 hours, Dhananjaya Vayu is stimulated, it inflates the body comes to the surface of the water. The body comes to the surface of water because of Dhananjaya Vayu. It goes on inflating, It goes on inflating. At one time, it bursts the entire body. It bursts the entire body into pieces. And the body is naturally buried. Now, this is because of the last Vayu, Dhananjaya Vayu. Now, if we go back to hundreds of years, if we go back to thousands of years, back, the man was not knowing about the burial or the cremation of this body. So the Dhananjaya Vayu now goes on inflating the body. At one point, it bursts. The entire body becomes pieces, and the body is naturally buried. So, in the surface of the earth, what 3 or 4 feet, what we are seeing is the layer of this burials from billions of years. This is because of Dhananjaya Vayu, the last Vayu. It goes on inflating the body. At one point, the entire body is burst, and it is a natural cremation, natural burial. That is the importance of the last Vayu, Dhananjaya Vayu. I repeat, we have 10 Vayus: Prana, Apana, Samana, Udana, Jnana. And the Upamukhya, Naga, Kurma, Trukara, Devadatta, Dhananjaya, Naga, Kurma, Devadatta, Dhananjaya. Dhananjaya is the last. We have 10 pranas in our body, my dear friends. Now even plants are naturally buried. Is it not? Yes. Animals are naturally buried. So it means prana. These pranas are not only in the human body, pranas are in the plants, pranas are there in animals. Plants and animals cannot control the pranas. Only a man can control his prana. And if he starts controlling his prana, what he becomes? Now, there is a very, very big chapter. A man, ordinary man, becomes a superman. Now, that is a very, very big chapter, a wonderful chapter. So, this Dasha pranas are not only in the human body, pranas are there in the plants, pranas are there in animals. A lot of research has to be carried out on these concepts. That is a small glimpse, and I'm telling it's a small glimpse. I have spoken about the Udana Vayu, Udanaha, Udkiranaha. If a man dies, Udana Vayu takes all the 9 pranas with it and leaves the body. And the Dhananjaya Vayu, the last Vayu, remains in the body after 24 hours. After 24 hours, the 9 prana leaves the body. The Dhananjaya Vayu is stimulated. The Dhananjaya prana is stimulated. The last Dhananjaya Vayu is the prana, which is very important for the burial. It goes on inflating the body. At one time, it bursts the entire body, and natural burial takes place. This is happening from billions of years from the earth, my dear friends. So, I have spoken only Udana Vayu, Vyana Vayu. The imbalance in Vyana Vayu leads to arthritis. So many types of arthritis, you know that. Just you balance the Vyana Vayu, arthritis will be vanished. And the last Vayu, Dhananjaya Vayu, is stimulated after 24 hours. And I have told you it is the last Vayu which is very important for the natural burial of not only human race, humankind, not only humans, pranas are there in animals, pranas are there in plants, my dear friends. Again, so many concepts are pending for the scientific research, my dear friends. So with this small discussion about prana is a very, very, very big chapter, my dear friends. I come to the practice of Guru Namaskara. I go to the bottom of the yoga mat. I am studying in Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Many times we have spoken about this. Thumb is the biggest finger. I bring the thumb to the top of the little finger. I touch at the top of the little finger. I slide slowly. I bring the thumb to the root of the small finger. I press here. This, is Santosha Mudra, happiness mudra, anti-depression mudra. If you adopt this mudra, happiness hormones like dopamine, cortisol, oxytocin, so many happiness hormones will be naturally released. This is Santosha Mudra. What a wonderful mudra. If I close my 4 fingers, make a fist. Now these 4 fingers are on the palm. Now you exert the pressure of these 4 fingers on the palm. This is Adi Mudra, my dear friends. Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra is the fusion of Santosha Mudra, and this is the second Mudra. Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra is the first mudra of the child in the womb of the mother. You know, Adi Mudra controls the circulation of the blood. It controls the blood pressure. It increases the heart health. Adi Mudra. What a wonderful mudra. It is a fusion of two mudras, Santosha Mudra, and this is the second mudra, Adi Mudra. We stand at the bottom of the yoga mat in Tadasana. At the back, the 2 feet are touching each other. I spread my 2 feet in the V shape. This is Shitila Tadasana. Shitila Tadasana. I'm standing in Adi Mudra. Tadasana. Tada is mountain. Mountain is firm and still. In Tadasana, we want to achieve the stillness of body, the stillness of mind, which is the ultimate aim of yoga. Surya Namaskara, always we start from the right hand. Guru Namaskara, we start from the left hand. I bring the left leg forward. I stand straight. Hanuman Vajasana. See the beautiful name of this is Hanuman Vajasana. I adopt Namaskara Mudra. Hanuman Vajasana. In this posture, they have the tendency to lean forward. They have a tendency to lean forward. Consciously, you remain straight. Hanuman Vajasana. Friends, if you look at yourself in this Hanuman Vajasana, you can see a Veera Bhima, a Veera Hanumanta in you. This is Hanuman Vajasana. Now I place my 2 palms on the completely on the floor, parallel to each other, and I rest my right knee on the floor. This is look at the front. Look at the front. Ekapada Prasanasana. Ekapada Prasanasana. Now I bring the left foot back. Now the 2 feet are parallel to each other. Now if I join this, it becomes Parvatasana. The 2 feet are the shoulder length, chin locks, look at your navi. This is Bhudarasana, not Parvatasana. If you join your 2 feet, it becomes Parvatasana, mountain pose. This is Bhudarasana. It is a yogic vyayama practice. Now you make a beautiful Bahudar, then come to Bhujangasana, Sarpasana. Up to this, it is Arohana, the difference, uphill. Now I go to down. Now I come to Akunchita Bhudarasana. What a beautiful asana is this. This is Akunchita Bhudarasana. They started the practice from the left leg. I have brought the left leg back. Now I bring the left leg forward. Ekapada Prasanasana. Press your right knee on the floor. Look at the front. With normal breathing. Then Hanuman Dvajavandanasana. Eventually come to Shitila Tadasana. Om Hanumate Namaha. I'm taking the names of different asanas, different yogic vyayamas with the Guru Namaskara, my friends. I'm starting in Shitila Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Now, after the practice with the left leg, now we practice from the right leg. I bring the right leg forward, Hanuman Vajasana. This is Hanuman Vajavandanasana. Place both the palms completely on the floor, parallel to each other. Rest your left knee on the look at the front. Ekapada Prasanasana. This is Dvipada Prasanasana. Or this is Udarasana. Now lock your chin, look at your navi. Now we second pray. Now is Yogi Vyayama. Take a beautiful Bahudan. Come to Bhujangasana. Sarpasana. Arojana. Now you go back. Akunchita Bhudarasana. Akunchita Bhudarasana. They are started from the left leg. Now you bring the left leg forward. Ekapada Prasanasana. Hanuman Dvajavandhanasana. Shitila Tadasana. Om Hanumate Namaha. Now, like this, you can go on practicing the Guru Namaskara from starting from the left, right, and so on. Only two Guru Namaskaras I have practiced. Now we continue the practice of Guru Namaskara. Only two I have done. We have started from the left leg, we shifted to right leg. Now we continue the practice. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Om Hanumate Namaha from the right leg. This is 1, 2, 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Om Hanumate Namaha. This is Ekam, Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Asta, Nava. Ekam, Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Asta, Sapta. This is 8, 9. Om Hanumate Namaha. 6. They have practiced. Let me change the direction of the yoga mat. Another 4 times, my dear friends. I stand at the back of the yoga mat in Shitila Tadasana with the Adi Mudra, my dear friends. Shitila Tadasana. Always we start the practice of Guru Namaskara from the left leg. Shitila Tadasana, Hanuman Vajasana, Hanuman Bhujamandhanasana, Ekapada Prasnavasana. Look at the front. This is Udarasana. Take a dand, come to Sarpasana, Akushita Udarasana, Ekapada Prasnavasana, Hanuman Bhujamandhanasana, Shitila Tarasana. Om Hanumate Namaha. Now right, from the right leg. Om Hanumate Namaha. 2 times more, my dear friends. Om Hanumate Namaha. One more time. Om Hanumate Namaha. 10 small cycles are over. 10 into each Guru Namaskara is composed, as you know, 9 beautiful yogic vyayamas. 10 means 10 into 9, 90 yogic vyayamas we have done by practicing 10 Guru Namaskaras, my dear friends. After now, please, at least you practice 108 Guru Namaskaras or 108 Surya Namaskaras. First day you practice the Surya Namaskara. Second day or 2 days in a week. One day is the practice of Surya Namaskara. The other day is the practice of Guru Namaskara. It gives ultimate flexibility, and all the organs from the top of the head to the tip of the toe are systematically, integratedly, it will be exercised. I cannot abruptly close the practice of Guru Namaskara. There is a method to close the practice of Guru Namaskara as we do in Surya Namaskara. I stand in Shitila Tadasana with Adi Mudra. I adopt Namaskara Mudra, Pranjali Mudra. I take Pradakshina 3, I revolve in the clockwise direction for 3 times. 1, 2, 3. After 3 Pradakshinas, we practice one more cycle of Guru Namaskara and conclude this celebrated Guru Namaskara. That is, I am standing in Shitila Tadasana with Adi Mudra, my dear friends. Now we start from the left. Hanuman Dvajasana, Hanuman Dvajasana, Hanuman Dvajavandhanasana, Ekapada Prasanasana. Look at different normal breathing. Vipada Buddharasana, this is Buddharasana. Try to touch the 2 soles of the feet completely on the floor. The back of the 2 thighs are straight, chin lock. Look at your Nabi. Nabi is the second brain. Nabi is the second brain. Take a beautiful bend. Come to Bhujangasana, Sarvasana. To this it is Arohana. Now you come to Akunchita Bhudarasana. What a beautiful asana is this. Akunchita Bhudarasana. Hanuman Dvajavandhanasana. Shitila Tadasana. The seed sound for Hanumanta is hum. Hum. Parashara Samhita says there are thousands of names for Hanumanta. Now, after Pradakshina, now we conclude that this after one small round of this Guru Namaskara. The seed sound, I repeat, seed sound of Hanumanta is hum. Om Ham Shri Hanumate Namaha. This is how we traditionally close the practice of Guru Namaskara, my dear friends. 10 plus 1, 11, 11, 11 rounds of Guru Namaskara we have practiced. Each Guru Namaskara is composed of 9 beautiful yogic vyayamas, which is arranged in Arohana and Avrohana form. So 11 into 9, 99. 99 yogic vyayamas we have practiced within a short span. Believe it or not, 99 different yogic vyayamas we have done. 99 very close to 100. They have practiced 100 different yogic vyayamas in a very, very short span, which is systematically arranged in Arohana and Avrohana form. 9 in each and every round, 9 beautiful yogic vyayamas is composed in Guru Namaskara. The Guru Namaskara is the salutation for Lord Hanumanta, my dear friends. Now with this small practice of Guru Namaskara, now we come to Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama. Prachina Bharatiya done bytak. Ancient Indian done bytak. Now how systematically it is composed? Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama. Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama is the title name of the book, which is authored by Palladi Halli Sri Raghavendra Swamiji. Here you have varieties, rare of rarest of done bytaks. To collect this different done bytaks, my Swamiji, Sri Raghavendra Swamiji, traveled the length and breadth of our country. Our country is a huge country. He traveled length and breadth of our country, visiting very famous Vyayama Shalas, and he collected this different dand bytaks. To learn few dand bytaks, he went to Lahore, my dear friends. Look at the commitment of the great yogi. He went to Lahore and collected some very rare dand bytaks, and eventually he has authored a small book, Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama. It is one of the rarest collection of done bytak, my dear friends, which is the contribution of my guru to the entire world. Small book, Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama, is written in Kannada. Now, that has to be translated to English. Now, that has to be translated to all other languages, and it should be spread throughout the globe, my dear friends. It is the rarest collection of exercises, yogic vyayama. That is the contribution of my guru, Alladi Hari, Sri Raghavendra Swamiji. Now I am standing before you with a track band and a t-shirt. What is the dress for yogic vyayama? Now if you have a piece of cloth, a white cloth, what we call as panche in our Karnataka, dhoti or dhotra in North India is sufficient. Give me 1 minute. I'll stand before you with the yogic vyayama dress, the panche. Now you know how to wrap it. You know how to make that as a dress for done bytak. 1 minute, my dear friends. 1 minute. I am coming before you. I have a piece of cloth. This we call as panche in our Karnataka. Dhoti or dhotra in North India, I have wrapped around my waist. And log on my face. Everybody knows how to wear a panche. I fold this to the waist. And I log at the root of the spine. So simple, so effective. Even Baba Ramdev ji, a great yogi from our country, uses the same. This is the traditional dress for done by them. Even you can use the same dress for the practice of yoga, asanas, and so many things. So this is the traditional dress. Before starting the practice of done by. Now please smear a thin layer of coconut oil. I have coconut oil here. Because the coconut oil is so thin, it gives a lubricant. It has so many effects. That is a big chapter. Anga. I take the coconut oil, I smear and form a very thin layer of coconut oil throughout my body. Anga is a great art. We shall have a small 5-10 minutes about Anga also today. So I'm ready for Dand Bytak. I go back to the yoga mat. I sit at the bottom of the yoga mat using Vajrasana. I sit in Vajrasana. I'm sitting on the calf muscles. My dear friends, calf muscles are the second heart. As they had two brains, one in the skull, the other at the navi, we have two hearts. One is at the chest. The calf muscles are the second heart. I am sitting on the calf muscles. This Vajrasana. Vajrasana is a very, very special asana. There are so many asanas like this Vajrasana. There are so many specialities of this asana. Like that, we have hundreds of asanas like Vajrasana. Vajrasana is a very, very special asana. Vajrasana can be practiced at any time, at any point of time, to any length of time. At any point of time means Vajrasana can be practiced even after having a full meal. You can sit in Vajrasana. You can sit in Vajrasana throughout the day, nothing will happen. I repeat the statement. Vajrasana can be practiced at any point of time to any length of time. Vajrasana. In Vajrasana, my dear friends, Vajranadi is also called as Vajrini, which is inside of Sushumna Nadi. Sushumna Nadi is the only Nadi which connects the Mooladhara chakra to the Brahmarandra, the Sukshmarandra. That is the only Nadi which runs from Mooladhara chakra to Sahasrara Kamala. Ida Pingala. Ida Pingala emerges from the Mooladhara chakra and converges in the Agna chakra. Ida Pingala converges in the Agna chakra. There are some nadis which emerges from Mooladhara chakra, converges in the left ear, converges in the right ear. The nadis converges at the ears. There are some nadi which emerges from Mooladhara chakra, it converges in the left eye. The other nadi converges in the right eye. Friends, in the two eyes, they have approximately 30 to 40,000 nadis in the eyeballs. Vajrini is a nadi embedded in the Sushumna nadi, which is the only nadi which connects the Sahasrara Kamala to Mooladhara chakra or Mooladhara chakra to Sahasrara Kamala. Vajranadi shines like a diamond. Vajranadi is also called as Vajrini. There are so many things to discuss about the Vajrasana. Even Musalman brothers sit in Vajrasana during the offering of namaz. But if they sit in Vajrasana is a very, very, very special asana, my dear friends. I'm sitting in Vajrasana. Dand is a sequence of yoga asanas in the dynamic form. I'm speaking of Bahu Dand, my dear friends. Bahu Dand, listeners call it as dips or push-ups. It's a very, very, very special dand for which we don't have any choices. Any dand you cannot place the palms on the floor, palms and feet on the floor and practice dand. For every dand, there is a special thing. This Bahu dand is a very, very special dand. What is the measurement of this? Span of the arm. What do you mean by span of the arm? From the bottom of the elbow up to the wrist, from the wrist up to the tip of the middle finger. This I say span of the arm. Span of the arm followed by span of the palm. What do you mean by span of the palm? From the bottom of the thumb to the top of the small finger. This is the span of the palm. Now I bring the palm horizontally. I close my four fingers, which gives the span of the four fingers. Now you know what is the span of the arm, span of the palm, span of the four fingers. From the bottom of my right knee, I take the span of the forearm, followed by span of the palm, followed by span of four fingers. After measuring this, I place my two palms completely on the floor, parallel to each other. Now I rise to, without any further adjustments, I rise to Parvatasana. Try to touch the soles of the 2 feet completely on the floor, the back of the two thighs on the straight, chin lock, look at your Nabi. Nabi is the second brain. Now you come to Dandasana. Dandasana, stack pose. Now we go to the dynamic form of Bahu Dand. Breathing. There are 3 types of breathing. While you are going down, you breathe in. While you are coming up, breathe out. 20 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. When I am counting, I cannot breathe. What is the breathing pattern? While going down, you breathe in. While coming up, you breathe out. While going down, you are working, you want to supply the oxygen. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. This is the first breathing pattern in Bahudan, a very, very special plant. As I told you, there are three breathing patterns. What is the second breathing pattern? I deeply inhale. Right? I am sitting in Vajrasana. I take the measurement from the bottom of the right knee. I take the span of the arm, followed by palm, followed by four fingers. Now I place the two palms completely on the floor, parallel to each other. I rise to Parvatasana. I come to Dandasana. Now I take the dynamic form. What is the second breathing pattern? You deeply inhale, hold the breath inside. Hold the breath inside. If possible, you adopt Mula Bandha and practice this Bahudran. It is Kumbhaka Yukta. Right? Take a deep breath in, hold the breath inside. If I am talking with you, I cannot hold the breath. Imagine that I am holding the breath and practice Bahudran 20 times. Now, exhale, come back to Vajrasana. Now, after the practice of every done, after some Ishram is very, very important. As the great yoga guru of our country, Baba Ramdev ji, how beautifully he says, after Shram, Vishram, after Karma Pravruti, Karma Nivruti is very, very important. How to relax? I flap my two arms like a bird flapping its wings. I flap my two arms like a bird flapping its wings. There are so many things which we want to learn from birds and animals, my dear friends. Once again, I flap my two arms like a bird flapping its wings. Now I have demonstrated only 3 times. You can flap till you get relaxed. Not only after Shram, Vishram, after Karma Pravruti, Karma Nivruti is important. Not only relaxation, supplying the oxygen to trillions of cells. If we speak only living cells, we have approximately 37 trillion cells, trillion living cells in our body. I'm not speaking of bacteria and viruses. If we speak only the living cells, we have approximately 37 trillion cells in the body. Supplying the oxygen to trillions of cells is extremely important. Again, if I come back to Baba Ramdev, he says lack of supply of oxygen to the trillions of cells is the root cause for all the diseases. It is the statement made by a Nobel laureate for this research. That scientist got the Nobel Prize. Nobel Prize. It is a statement from a Nobel laureate. Lack of supply of oxygen to the cells is the root cause for so many diseases. That's a great statement. How to supply the oxygen? Inhale, 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 then rise, close the arms. Look above, stretch your neck, right? Inhale deeply. Now exhale, 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 up down. So this is how we supply the oxygen to trillions of cells. Inhale, 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 inhale. Stretch your neck up, right? Exhale, 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 exhale. Down. Once more, I am demonstrating only 3 times for reference. Inhale, 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 inhale. Go, stretch your neck up. Exhale, 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 exhale. Up. So, what is the second breathing pattern? We inhale the prana air deeply, hold the breath inside, if possible, adopt Mula Bandha and practice follow that. This is the second breathing. In the first breathing pattern, while coming down, we are inhaling, we are going up, we are exhaling. When coming down, we are inhaling. When going up, we are exhaling. That is the first breathing pattern. Second breathing pattern is Kumbhaka Yuta Pranayama. We deeply inhale, hold the breath inside if possible, Adapula and practice the Bahudan. That is the second pattern, breathing pattern in the practice of the Bahudan, a very, very special. Second, third breathing pattern. I am sitting in Vajrasana. I take the measurement from the bottom of my right knee. I take the span on the arm, followed by palm, followed by four fingers. I place my two palms on either side completely on the floor. I rise to Parvatasana. I come to Dandasana. Now the dynamic form. What is the breathing pattern? Breathing. You leave to the very intelligent body. The body itself synchronizes its breathing. I repeat, leave the breathing pattern to the intelligent body. That is Bahudan 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come back to Vajrasana. Leave the breathing pattern to the intelligent body to synchronize. After some Vishram, flat both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Relax, relax, relax. Once again, flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings, my dear friends. Once again, flap your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Not only relaxation plays a very, very important role, supplying oxygen to trillions of cells. Pranayama yukta yogic sattvic vyayama, my dear friends. Supplying oxygen, inhale. Raise both your arms up. Look at the sky, the steady. Exhale, come down. Inhale, go up, stretch your neck up. Exhale, come down. Once more. Inhale, go up. Exhale, come down. This is as I told you, pranayama yukta yogic sattvic vyayama, my dear friends. This is Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama, Prachina Bharatiya Dhan Bytak, ancient Indian Dhan Bytak. So many other Dhans Dhan Bytak we have learned. Please buy that book, Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama. Many times have put the book, the title of the book itself I have put in the Facebook story, and I had given the place where you can buy it. Please buy the book. My request is, if that same book which is authored in Kannada, if it is translated in English, or if it is translated to the languages of other countries, if it is spread throughout the globe, it will be a great help for the mankind. It is one of the rarest collections done by Yogic Vyayama. You can see in that book, Sarvanga Sundara Vyayama, which is authored by Palladi Halli Sri Raghavendra Swamiji. The time is so short. Now we go with this one done. Now we go to the practice of Angamardana. Angamardana I have not all discussed. Today we shall have a small glimpse of anga mardana. Then we go for the yoga nidra also, my dear friends. Anga mardana, anga mardana. Once again, once. And we start massaging the neck. Neck. Friends, neck is the bridge between the thoracic and head region. Neck is very, very important. Where at the bottom of the neck we have the Shuddha chakra, the purifying chakra, and in the head we have Agna chakra and Sahasrara Kamala. Between Agna chakra and Sahasrara Kamala we have Nalana chakra and Manasa chakras. Today we have seen how to experience the chakras on the palms. It was a beautiful, practical, wonderful session. We always start the massaging from the neck, right? I bring my right palm to the left side of the neck. From inside, I massage outside. This is Vijayamala Hasta. Since the time is very short, 10 times. Two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, 10. Then I bring my right palm, I place here, Viparita Vijayamana Hasta. Look at the beautiful names. This is one, Viparita Vijayamala Hasta, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, 10. This is Vijayamala Hasta. This is Viparita Vijayamala Hasta. From the bottom of my neck, the shoulders up to this point, Shaila Hasta 10 times. Now, Shaila Hasta, one, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, 10. Next, I massage this joint, this joint. After Shailashta, we have Dhirashta. I place my Adi Mudra on the left palm. I place my right palm on this joint. Now you massage in the anti-clockwise direction 10 times. One, Dhirashta, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Clockwise direction. 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dhirasana. Now massage this joint. I place my left palm here. Now you massage in the anti-clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You massage in the clockwise direction. Tirasta. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we massage this part from this joint to this joint. Now this is chakrahasta. I massage from inner to outer 10 times. 1, 2. Now you from above you come below. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from this joint you go back to this joint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from this joint to this joint, from inner you come to outer, from inner you come to outer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from this joint you come above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is chakrahasta. Now from this joint to up to the wrist. Now here I have massaged from inner to outer. Now I reverse the direction. From outer to inner I have massaged this. Now from inner to outer I have massaged this. Now like this. Viparita chakrahasta. 5 at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since I don't have time, let's strip into 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I massage from outer to inner. Now this I massage from inner to outer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now there are two concepts here. The first concept is, now please remember I am massaging this joint from outer to inner and this joint from inner to outer. We are reversing the direction. It is just like holding a rope. Now if we hold a rope and twist in the same direction, we don't get the tension. We don't get the strength in the rope. The strength in the rope. If we hold a rope, if we twist in the opposite direction, if we hold a rope, if we twist in the opposite direction, you can have the strength in the. That is the basic idea. We massage this from outer to inner. We massage this from inner to outer. It's just like twisting a rope in the opposite direction, where we will be having the required strength for the. The second concept is we always massage towards the direction of the heart. We always from this joint I come down, then from this joint I go back to this. We massage always in the direction of the heart. The direction of the heart, that is chakrahasta, and viparita chakrahasta. Look at the beautiful names. Then viruddha hasta chalana. Viruddha hasta chalana, where we massage the thoracic region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From down you come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So there are two types of Viruddha Hasta. This is 1, 2. Now place your palm at the groin, at the respective groins. From bottom you massage to up. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So Viruddha Hasta we have two types. This is the first type. We from up you come down, from down you go up. And this is the second Viruddha Hasta. From groin you bring your palms up. This is the second Viruddhasana, Viruddhasana. Next, Pradakshina. I placed my right palm the at the abdomen. Now, Pradakshina, you revolve this palm in the clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, this Pradakshina Hasta and Apradakshina Hasta, now it is a part of Nadi Chikitsa. Nadi is the second brain, you know. Now, Nadi dislocates in the 8 direction. If I dissect this in 2 vertical lines, 2 perpendicular lines, it gives 4 regions. 4 regions. Again you draw another 2 lines. Now it gives 8 directions. Nabi may be dislocated in the 8 directions. 8 directions. This Pradakshina Asana and Apradakshina Asana is a part of Nabi Chikitsa, my dear friends. Now I Apradakshina Asana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we started from the neck, the thoracic region. Now we learn how to massage the legs. I stand in Tadasana. I bring one leg, say 1 foot forward, 1 foot forward. Sudarshana Hasta. Sudarshana Hasta. I massage the upper leg, Sudarshana Hasta. I place my left palm at the top, right palm at the bottom. Now I massage from inner to outer. Sudarshana. Now I start from this joint, I come to this joint. From this joint, I go back to this joint 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you go back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let me bring my right leg forward. Sudarshana Hasta. Look at the beautiful name. From this joint, I come to this joint. I'm massaging from inner to outer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, from this joint, you come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is the Sudarshana Asana. Please remember, I'm measuring from inner to outer. Next, the knee. To measure the knee, I'm using Trikona Asana, triangle Asana. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring the right leg forward, right knee. Trikona Hasta, triangle Hasta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, I bring the left leg forward. Now to massage this part, I use Sudarshana Hasta. To massage the knee, I use Trikona Hasta. Now from this joint up to the bottom of the leg, Viparita Sudarshana Hasta. Here the massage from inner to outer, reverse the direction. You measure this from outer to inner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from bottom you come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your left leg back. Now bring your right leg back, right leg forward. Now from knee we have used Trikonasana. Now from this joint to this joint, Viparita Sudarshanasana. I massage from inner to outer. You massage this from outer to inner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you rise up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, to massage the calf muscles. To massage the calf muscles. Now there are different types of massaging the calf muscles. Where we use Pallava Hasta one. I bring my leg forward. How to massage the calf muscles? Pallava Hasta. This is, look at the beautiful name. Pallava Hasta. Now I place my left palm. This is Pallava Hasta, my dear friends. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Always remember that the massaging should be towards the direction of the heart. I bring my right leg forward. Pallavahasta. Pallavahasta. I massage the calf muscles. Calf muscles are the second heart. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. This is how they massage the calf muscles. Remember, calf muscles are the second heart. We have two brains. One brain is housed in the skull. Nabi is the second brain. We have two hearts. One heart is at the chest. Calf muscles are the second heart. Calf muscles are the second heart. Now I sit on the floor, my dear friends. Pallavahasta 1. You have seen Pallavahasta 1. Now we shall see Pallavahasta 2. Pallavahasta 2. I place my left leg on the right leg. Now we massage from inner to outer. 1. One palm from inner to outer. The other palm from outer to inner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now usually we massage from this joint to this joint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I come from this direction to this direction. Always the massage should be towards the direction of the heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I place my left leg on the. I place my right leg on the left leg. Pallavahasta 2. From up to down, from down to up. Always the massage should be directed to the direction of the heart. This is Pallavahasta 2. Pallavahasta 2. Then from bottom to up towards the direction of the heart. Pallavahasta 2. My dear friends, if you massage the calf muscles, as I told to you, calf muscles are the second heart, my dear friends. Calf muscles are the second heart. If you massage the calf muscles, it is the same as massaging the heart. Like Hanumanta, heart is inside the chest. We cannot open the chest like Hanumanta and massage the heart. Massaging the calf muscles is the same as massaging the heart. What a beautiful concept. Now this is the Pallavahasta 2. Pallavahasta 3. Pallavahasta 3. How to massage? How to massage this portion, right? The bottom of the left left feet, my dear friends. So here I massage the lower, the upper part of the heel, the inner and outer. This is lower, upper part, inner and outer. The heel, the the bottom of the heel I am massaging like this. This is Pallava star 3. Pallava star 3. So here we have so many pranic centers. That is a different branch, pranic centers. This is Pallava star 3. Pallava star 3, my I massage the sole of the feet. I massage the sole of the feet. This is Pallava star 3. So look at the beautiful names. Here, my dear friends, I have massaged from the neck to the sole of the feet. Now there are different astas, different astas. Tarangasta. This is Tarangasta. To massage the head. This is the Tarangasta. This is Anguli Kridana Hasta. Anguli Kridana Hasta. Mrudvangale Tadana Hasta. This is Mrudvangale Tadana Hasta. Dvihasta Tadana Kriya. This is Dvihasta Tadana Kriya. Next, Karshana Hasta. This is Karshana Hasta. I repeat, we have 5 hastas. This is Taranga Hasta, Anguli Kriyadana Hasta, Mrudvangale Tadana Hasta, Dvihasta Tadana, and this is Karshana Hasta. And we have one more Gatita Hasta, press the skull, Gatita Hasta. This is Gatita Hasta. This is how we massage the head. Look at the beautiful names. Taranga Hasta, Anguli Kridana Hasta, Mrudvangali Tadana Hasta, Dvihasta Tadana Hasta, Dvihasta Tadana Kriya, Karshana Hasta, Gatita Hasta. Now here I am not using any oil. It is I am massaging myself. It is Swayamanga Mardana. I am not using any oil. It is Sushkanga Swayamanga Mardana. Anga Mardana is a very big branch of yoga itself, my dear friends. The art of massaging. Now you can see the art of massaging in Ramayana and Mahabharata. Krishna massaged the feet of Sudama Kuchela. Now it is from thousands of years. These are very ancient arts, traditional arts. Angamardana is a big branch of yoga itself, my dear friends. We have the massage using the oil, how to mix the different oils. Everything is given in Angamardana book. Again, it is authored by Malladi Halli, Sri Raghavendra Swamiji, my dear friends. It was a great yogi, Angamardana, a small book, which gives the complete details of the art of massage, Angamardana, my dear friends. So many things to learn. Mudras. Now, yoga itself is beautiful, my dear friends. It's a beautiful to learn the different branches of yoga and adopt to yourself. Few minutes are left over. Now it is the time for relaxation after Baba Ramdani says, after some Vishram, after karma pravruti, karma nivruti is extremely important. Now we go for deep relaxation. You know it is yoga nidra. You know yoga nidra is the deep relaxation. We have supine relaxation. There are hundreds of asanas where we can lay down on our shoulders and relax. Prawn, supine relaxation, SUPINE, supine relaxation. We have prawn, Prone, prawn relaxation, where we lay down on our abdomen. We have, there are hundreds of asanas. We have practiced using Makarasana, crocodile posture. And never we have practiced sitting relaxation. We shall practice it later. Now, sitting relaxation, we can use, there are hundreds of asanas like Adho Virasana or Balasana, where we can relax by sitting relaxation. Sitting relaxation. Today, few minutes are left. We go for Shavasana. You know how to enter the Shavasana? Any asana. There are three types of asanas, my dear friends. Broadly, we can classify as cultural asanas, relaxative asanas, and the meditative asanas. Meditative asanas. And please remember, any asana has three stages: entering the asana, staying in the asana, and coming out of asana is extremely important. Friends, you know how to enter, how to stay in the practice of yoga nidra, and how to come out of the shavasana. You know, please enter shavasana, my dear friends. Get ready for yoga nidra. Already you have laid down in shavasana, feet apart and palms of the hands facing the ceiling upwards. Close your eyes and quickly become motionless. Now is the time to make any adjustments. There should be absolutely no movement until the practice is finished. Distribute your body weight to Mother Earth. You are in the lap of Mother Earth. Close your eyes and observe your normal, natural, easy, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath. If you have a spectacle, kindly remove and keep it aside. Close your eyes. Don't open your eyes. Eyes should not be open at all. Eyes are the doors of mind. Close your eyes and observe the breath, which is already happening. No distractions, no diversions. Only you and your breath. Whole week, you worked hard. Whole week, you are running everywhere. Yoga Nidra is a gift given to your body, mind, and soul. Relax, relax, relax. bring your awareness to the conclusion of Yoga Nidra. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, walls, ceiling, noises in the room and noises outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. Please hear my voice. You open your eyes after 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes. Come out of Shavasana. Bend your left leg. Place your left palm on the left thigh. Stretch your right arm. Bring and touch your right ear. Stretch. Stretch the right arm. Enjoy that stretch. Slowly stretch your right arm to your right, taking the support of the forearm. Slowly, without giving any jerk, gently come out of Shavasana. Sit in any comfortable asana on the floor. Adopt namaskara mudra, prajna mudra. Sit straight, the back, the spine, the neck in one common straight line. Gently close your eyes. Friends, we shall conclude the Yoga Vyayama session by udgeet pranayama, chanting 3 Omkaras, followed by a Shanti mantra. First Omkara, take a deep breath in. While exhaling, you chant Omkara. Give more importance for Ma chanting. Second Omkara, breathe in. Third Omkara, take a deep breath in, my dear friends. Shanti mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Don't open your eyes, rub your palms only 9 times, not more than 10 times. Make a cup of it and place it on the closed eyeballs. Biomagnetic plasmic energy. A great energy sinks through your closed eyeballs in fractions of seconds, spreads to trillions of cells in the body. Trillions of cells in the body. Remove the palms, rub it again, only 9 times, not more than 10 times. Make a cup of it and place it on the closed eyeballs for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently remove your palms. Gently open your eyes with a divine, beautiful smile. Friends, this is the last Yoga Vyayama class. Yesterday I told it is the last yogic yoga class, and this is the last yogic Vyayama class. Thank you. Thank you very much for attending the yoga session. Thank you very much, my dear.